Hello and welcome. Today we're going to show you a brand new way to create content using smart automation. Imagine you need three things at once: high quality, super fast speed, and the ability to make hundreds of articles. Normally, you can only have two of these at a time. If you focus on quality, you slow down. If you go fast, quality drops. If you try to scale up to hundreds, it gets expensive and slow. That's called the impossible triangle. Over the next few minutes, we'll explain step by step how our system solves this problem, so you can have all three: quality, speed, and scale at the same time. Before we write a single word, we need to teach our system about your brand. Think of it like filling out a form with your company's name, what you do, who you're talking to, what makes you special, and what values you stand for. We store these details in one place called Brand Guidelines. That way, every time our AI writes something, it checks this form to use the right facts, the right tone, and the right style. It ensures the content always sounds like you, and it never says something that isn't true about your brand. Next, we do keyword research. Keywords are the words people type into search engines like Google. In our system, you start by picking one main keyword, like AI automation. You also choose where to look. For example, searches in the United States in English, and how many related words you want, let's say 10. Then, with one click, our workflow automatically gathers related search terms, showing how often people search them, how hard it is to rank for them, and how much advertisers pay per click. This gives you a clear picture of which topics are popular and easy or hard to compete for. After collecting all those keywords, our next job is to sort them into meaningful groups. We use AI to look at each phrase and decide if it's a quick win, easy to rank for, and authority builder, harder but good for showing expertise, and emerging topic, not many searches now but likely to grow, and intent signal, shows clear buying intent, or a semantic topic, related ideas that help cover the subject fully. If a phrase doesn't fit, it goes into unknown. For each keyword, the system also writes a short note explaining why it put it in that group. All this helps you focus on the best topics for your content. Once keywords are sorted, we turn them into ready-to-use article ideas. For each high-value keyword, AI creates a catchy title that includes the keyword and grabs attention. A simple URL slug like Best AI Tools 2025. A short meta description of 3 to 5 sentences telling readers and search engines what the article is about. These ideas go into a table called keyword content, so your writers or next automation steps know exactly what to write about. To make really strong, in-depth content, we use something called the hub and spoke model. First, AI groups related keywords into clusters. Think of a cluster as a big topic with smaller subtopics inside it. For each cluster, the system plans one main pillar article that covers the core theme, and 5 to 8 subpage articles that dive deeper into specific aspects. For each article, AI suggests a title, URL, description, and why it belongs in that cluster. This approach helps search engines see you as an expert on the whole topic. Now we turn those article plans into full drafts. Here's how it works. The system loads your brand guidelines and article metadata, title, cluster info, keywords. An AI agent creates a detailed outline with headings, H2, H3, using up-to-date web research to find the latest facts. A special node called Split Out Sections breaks the outline into chunks. Each chunk goes to a main body writer AI agent, which writes 200, 350 words in clear, short paragraphs with lists and subheadings so it's easy to read. Separate AI agents write the introduction, 250 400 words with a hook and summary. The conclusion, $200, the 50 words with key takeaways and a call to action, and a bullet point list of key takeaways, 5-8 items. Finally, everything is stitched together into one markdown document and saved as an article draft. The system marks it as complete and ready for publishing. The last step is getting the article live on your website automatically. Ambien does this for you. It checks for new complete drafts, converts the markdown to HTML, creates a draft post in WordPress via the API, setting the title, content, slug, and categories. Updates SEO metadata with the Yoast SEO fields for title and description. Runs a post-processing node that inserts a table of contents and adds internal links, linking subpages back to the pillar and listing subpages on the pillar. Publishes the post, uploads and sets a featured image, marks the article as published in our database. All of this happens without you lifting a finger. To wrap up, you now have a complete AI-powered content engine, end-to-end automation from research through publication. Consistent brand voice enforced by brand guidelines. Data-driven strategy using keyword research, categorization, and clustering. High-quality writing produced section by specialized AI agents. Seamless publishing to WordPress with SEO metadata and internal linking. This system saves you hours of manual work, ensures consistent, on-brand content, and boosts your search rankings. Thank you for watching. Let us help you revolutionize your content process.